What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Thursday, September 24th, 2020, and we immediately already see what these people are doing. A date with 37 life less than number. Shooting equals 37. And what's trending? Oh, it was trending on Twitter. Shooting was trending. Shooting was trending. I'm not even kidding. See, trending. Had like 500,000. Mark Cuban's trending. See why he's trending today by the numbers. That's that's unbelievable. So by the time I start the stream, it's different. Well, it doesn't matter. They're probably talking about it somewhere else in the media, but shooting was trending. Or they with 37 numerology. Shooting equals 37. Masonry 33. Sacrifice 73.55. Israel 98.37. So they can give you these types of flavors of propaganda. Hey, Lady Miss D. Hey, John. Nice. Hey, Nathan. What's up, crew? Open up your MSN. It's also coded propaganda. I'm starting to think, is this always political shit? Or is it just the flavor of the propaganda? Trump jeered. There's probably some Saturnian, the Lemic numbers into that. Jeer, the root word 20, like time, and 25. Jeered. Look at this shit. Jeered 47.29, like Trump, like Judge. They're using this best. Well, Judge is 47. See, Trump jeered as he pays his respect to Ginsburg. Jeered and Trump have the same gematria. That's why they are selecting these words to use inside their propaganda. Judge equals 47. Time equals 47. So on CNN, Trump signals to supporters how to react if Biden wins. Trump booed as he pays respects to Ruth Bader Ginsburg at court. So here MSN uses jeered. Here they use booed. So Trump was jeered. Here he's booed. It's probably similar. So let's do the root word first. Boo. People say boo. And I just see the 32.49 Scottish. Booed. 41 to 13 prime. 94. 22.23. So I think there's a different riddle doing with that one. Nothing with the date numerology, or I don't even think it's with Donald Trump's birthday. Donald Trump's June 14th birthday. 102 days from his birthday. That's also 14 weeks and 4 days, 144. Connecting to time. Time equals 144. 3 months, 11 days is 64 prime. It's been at 103 days. Justice equals 102. That's why he's being booed, right? Over the justice. Pays respects to justice 102 days from his birthday. So I get the Geode riddle. Maybe they're just telling you booed because, that's what people usually look at it as. 1156. Society of Jesus equals 56. President equals 56. That's the president right here in some numerically encoded propaganda by the numbers. Guys, Donald Trump is an actor. This is fake news propaganda. That's why it's a minute 42-second video. Saturn 42. When you read up 42, you get 142. That's also what? 102 seconds? 60 seconds plus 40 seconds is 100, plus 2 is 102. So are you understanding how Donald Trump is right here in this piece of propaganda with a 102-second video 102 days from his birthday, June 14th to today? Do you see how they're using this numerology, Kabbalah, to put out this propaganda? And one more time, what's 102? Justice equals 102, the reflection of 201, like the judge would order. I can't help but notice this black man here on MSN. Louisville police makes 127 arrests and protests. You 127, 31st prime, slave 31, court 31, but Scottish Rite of Freemasonry equals 127. A sham proceeding. Lawyer for Breonna Taylor's family blast grand jury decision. Guys, the entire thing is a sham. The entire case, the entire event from the beginning is a sham, and they're telling you here. We already solved this yesterday immediately. That's the main low-hanging fruit. He was charged for wanton endangerment. That equals 207.81, like race equals 27.81. And that was in the stream as we're going step by step, seeing how that day would be used with racism rituals, because yesterday was 23/9. Yesterday is the date with 36 life lesson numbers, 72 numerology, 18 numerology, 99 days remaining. Racism 99, race 18, 27, racism 27, 36. So do you understand how we knew that was going to happen yesterday? We saw this systematically come out by the numbers, him being charged for wanton endangerment by the numbers, all live, all breaking news. So a sham proceeding. I don't even know what this equals, but it doesn't even matter at this point. Jesuit 78, Catholic Church 75, Federal 138. Use the term sham, slave 14, Negro 22. What's his lawyer's name? Ben Crump. The 23 initials. 23 is the 9th prime. We read out 90 at 42. Civil rights lawyer Ben Crump. So I think he would have the civil rights numbers in his name. He doesn't this time. He has the Civil War numbers, though. Civil War 43, like his name. 38, 92, 124. I know nigga equals 38. But Africa 38. Crump equals. Oh, yeah. So he does have the civil rights in his name. Did I not just say that? Not his first and last name, but his surname. Civil rights lawyer, Ben Crump, right? Crump equals the same thing as civil rights. See, I'm going to copy civil rights, paste it into this gematria calculator. Whoops. We'll refresh and start over. See civil rights? Highlight, right click, copy. Right? We're in this calculator. Right click, paste. I don't know why it's doing that. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, you see civil rights right here. Civil rights equals 64.71. You seen this? Reversing the applicable order, reducing 71. Without reversing the applicable order and reducing, so C is the third letter, I is the ninth, V is the fourth, 2 plus 2 is 4. You do that, you see how this works? 64. So you type in Crump, C-R-U-M-P. Now, using the applicable order without reducing, C is the third letter, R is the 18th, U is the 21st, M is the 13th, P is the 16th. You add those up, 71. When you reverse the applicable order, 64, where A is 26, Z is 1. So they're absolutely putting numbers for civil rights in this actor's name. And we said this before we put his name in the calculator. It's that easy. This is why this is concocted, fake news, contrived propaganda by a numerical system. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Marion. Hey, Cool Gem. Y'all came at the perfect time. I mean, when I say the stream's over, you know what I mean. I mean, we've seen the highlight of the day. We've seen such a good example where if you're brand new, you see how they're doing this by the numbers. So you can't, continue the stream saying, "Oh, I'm on the fence. I don't get it. Show me more examples." Oh, fuck off. It's by the numbers propaganda. One more time. Crump, civil rights, same exact gematria, 64.71, and it's a civil rights lawyer coming out talking this bullshit nonsense. A sham proceeding that did nothing to give Breonna Taylor a voice. And haven't I always said it's always mockery? They give these police no sentencing, no anything. Sure, again, it's blackjack theory. Sometimes you'll give them life, or murder charges, right? Not life in prison, never that, but they get sentenced, they get in trouble, but that doesn't happen often. And look what they quoted here: sham proceeding that did nothing to give Breonna Taylor a voice. That equals 281. That's the 60th prime. Nigger equals 60. On this very black guy they're putting this here. Told you. They're gonna easily do that for this person. You know, when they're very dark skinned, this gang absolutely, you know, has no problem doing that. So that's the only prime number with these 4 base ciphers. Hey, Miss Life Lessons. Haven't seen you in a minute. Glad you've been popping in now. It's awesome. Yep, different days. So same old nonsense. Exactly. Same old nonsense. Stream just started, kinda, and look what we've seen. No charges were made in connection to the multiple shots fired in a March 13th police raid that killed Taylor, a 26-year-old black woman. And don't forget, that's a day with 47 numerology, Kentucky 47, racism 36, day with 36 numerology, civil rights equals 73. Like, yep, so that's another thing I forgot to mention. Civil rights equals 73. With the S exception, today's the day with 73 numerology, and we get this civil rights lawyer on the front page because of the Breonna Taylor shooting 37. And again, we're on MSN. We're not on CNN this time. This is a different propaganda outlet run by the same exact gang. It's like you selling lemonade, you know, on the corner, and then you selling, you know, pot out your van. You have 2 operations, all from you. Different names. Stop thinking it's, you know, left versus right, stuff like that. It's all one world order. She lost her job in the pandemic. She can't afford a dollar store to feed her kids. I see a bunch of black people here. I mean, let me look at the picture a little closer. But that's, you know, Lauren Bell. She might not even be black though. Let's look at the video. But I saw a bunch of black people in the picture, so I just saw, you know, the
weekly jobless claims. CNN chief
subliminal
business
coding.
correspondent Christine Romans with a Here at a Look. Wrong direction, Romans.
Wrong direction. 870,000 people for the very first time filed for unemployment benefits in the most recent week. That is a number pre-pandemic that is 4 times what you would normally see. These are historic numbers in the jobs market.
Oh, by the numbers.
Continuing claims, people continuing to get jobless benefits 2 weeks in a row or longer. That number is a staggering 12.6 million continuing claims, down a little bit. When you put all the people in all the programs receiving some sort of jobless aid from the government, it's 26 million. And John, I'll point out that 870,000 number, we look at just those state first-time weekly unemployment claims every week. That's sort of our benchmark. If you add in people applying for pandemic unemployment insurance, the special, you know, CARES Act fund, there's another 630,000 people there. So you're talking about 1.4 million people last week who were laid off and needed to ask for assistance.
Slave 14, Jesuit Order 63, and then the Catholic Church 87. I don't know what unemployment equals. I keep forgetting what that equals.
Whoever catches this gets 100 points. A moment of pure
unemployment 56. She's saying weekly unemployment. I don't like to, you know, dig too much when she's saying. But that 87, like, yo, is there a lower hanging fruit that I'm not seeing? Lauren Bell. Oh, you know. Yeah. So I kind of saw a white person. Oh, this is Aaron Bailey, the For Children. So I don't know. Guys, if you're new to this channel, the only reason I want to see why she's black is to see if they have the same freaking codings. You know, Negro numbers. You gotta show that pattern, show you how repetitive it is. And it's funny, like, I don't even know Lauren plus nigger 10260. I mean, the fact that I just even am looking for these numbers are here right away. I mean, what are the odds of that's that? I mean, come on. 10260, social distancing 102, Lauren Bell 10260, 39 like slaves, like slavery. I don't even care if she's black at this point. It's just the fact that they code these numbers again and again. Lake Worth, Florida. Yeah, this is just an arbitrary picture. This person probably doesn't even exist. None of these people probably exist. Here we have kids with the this rainbow on her shirt. She look at this star she has. Aaron Bailey. So we get like coronavirus numbers, COVID, pandemic. Sacrifice 62, 170, and 55. Then Judge with Order 54. Lemonade. That's just the Freemasons brand their propaganda, I think, or the Jesuits or whatever. Yeah, Masonry 33, Freemason 147, 39, Masonry 39. Tragedy ahead. COVID-19 surges in Europe. It's clear we're losing control of this. The government's losing control, right, of the coronavirus. As the Event 201 simulation said. And they even updated this at 11:56.
Europe looks set.
They updated at 11:56. 148. So coronavirus equals 56. Coronavirus equals 56. And so the Society of Jesus. And here we have Europe and some coronavirus propaganda. Europe equals 28 and 35. 82 like COVID. The second wave even equal. Second wave 39, 111. Second wave equals 666. I'm sure you already know that. Minute 48-second video, 108 seconds. Hey, what's up, Pecalar? Morning from are you from San Francisco? 'Cause I see the Golden Gate Bridge. Nice, man. That means you're bright and early. Tech kinda. Devin McLean says the city got a big pentagram in the middle of the street that protesters walk over in order to harness their energy for the purpose. That's sick, man. Yeah, it's for the wrong stuff. Exactly. Like, it's nothing against, again, I've never been against these things at all. It's just how these people use them. Nice, Petrolar. Nice, Eric Nance. What's up, man? Out here, too. Nice. Freezing to death in Michigan? Yeah, it's a real thing that could happen. Alternate heat sources, food and water stored back. Yeah, they'll shut this shit off, and then, what you gonna do? Devin McLean, after you got signed to a label, they didn't push any of your stuff. It's all fucked up, but they got songs that sound like yours. That's how they do it. They steal your music. They try their best to, like, rip you off. They say you can join BMI, BMI, which is run by the gang, and you join these things so, like, they can protect your rights and shit like that, but what do they really do? Hey, Karen Cole. Peace from Scotland. Nice. Yeah, it's not time to work on anyone. Exactly. That's my whole thing. It's not time to work on anyone. Because that's why, again, there's 1,000,001 ways to make money in this world. 1,000,001 ways to make money without any sort of boss and shit or depending on other people. But I hope you understand that I talk about what I know. I try to share what I understand, which is trading. To me, it's accessible. Does it take time to learn? Yeah, it takes time, effort, patience, some money. But again, the best time to plant a tree was yesterday, right? Was 20 years ago, right? That's the saying. The best time to plant a tree was a long ass time ago. So when's the next best time to plant that tree? Right now. Wouldn't you rather try to, again, it doesn't be trading. It could be e-commerce. It could be whatever you want. I mean, there's plenty of different things you can do. Personally, I like to have it as less dependent on people as possible. But, you know what I'm saying? Why not start now to learn for free if it's reading books? You know, so then in 2, 3, 4, 5 years, when shit's really hit the fan, like you'd have an alternative. And the worst case is you wasted time doing it, but it's better than wasting time, you know, doing other shit that won't really get you anywhere. So that's always kind of been my message. Like, you gotta, you know, figure other shit out and not depend on stuff as much as you can. Friends gets revamped with all black cast and Zoom call. So we're already kind of part of this, but let's see if there's a racist number, racial number inside the video length. I'm sure it's gonna be a long video. Well, they might not show us the whole Zoom call though. They usually don't do that.
Wow.
Yeah, 1:36. 96-second video, Freemason 96. At least it's not 1:39. That was been so coded. 1:39, that's the 34th prime, 139, black 34, 99-second racism 99. I know you have black 106, which is like 16. 136 is the 16th triangular number. Racism does equal 36. It's a 1:36-second video, so they absolutely did do it. I mean, but that 96 seconds.
Oh. Hey.
Just distraction. Tel Aviv. Where is Tel Aviv? And guys, are you not seeing this shit? Do you not see how coded this propaganda is? Yes, this was published 2 days ago, but it's on the front page. What is the name of the stream? Sacrifice. Israel. Number 33 rituals. And then I even show you how I'm trying to be transparent. Shooting 37. Saw it trending. So like I saw it trending. It's 37. Like it's after the fact I saw that part. But Tel Aviv is where? In Israel. And they're trending today, or not trending on the front page. The Tel Aviv Yafo, they're saying that Jesus Christ was from here. I've seen that, well, because I'm not sure who said that. I've probably seen this a while ago, and don't quote me on that. But I saw some link to this in Jesus. I could be completely wrong. Let me go do my research on that again, but it doesn't matter. Israel, here. Oh my God, man. It's just extremely coded. And if you're wondering how did I know that again, because Israel equals 37 and 98. This is a day with 37 life lesson number, 98 days remaining, and this is Israeli propaganda. This is their information. Of course, they're gonna pay tribute to themselves. And again, I hope you understand this is the third update time we've seen. Updated at 3:56, the third one. Society of Jesus 56. That's who's putting this out. The Jesuit Order 201, 102 video, 62 seconds. Tel Aviv equals 98 on top of that. See, Israel 98, 44, 28, like Tel Aviv. Because Israel practices Gematria. Israel 98, Tel Aviv 98, and it's what? They were 98 days remaining. That is how accurate this is. Gotta take your joy pill for the day. That's what they want people on. Going to DC is like stepping into a big magic circle. Yeah, it really is. You know, very occult place. Friends revamped. Yeah, what a bunch of nonsense. Oh, the Illuminati dude's comments. I mean, I think that people are just gonna say stuff to like distract us. You know what I mean? Like, I like. Sure, you're right, Kevin. He could be crazy. He could be, you know, the guy leaving comments trying to detract us from going. But I think we definitely got, anyone who's already going. Again, as I said, I have prior plans of family in town. Like, I couldn't have gone no matter if I wanted to. But, because I had to attend to them the whole weekend and stuff. Stock up. Yeah, I mean, I'd just say, like, that and keep an abundance mindset. Because, yeah, we live in a world where there's animals everywhere. I mean, if it came to it, that's why I always, you gotta learn how to hunt. You gotta learn how to do something. Because these people will shut shit down. Jeremiah says, you will see Iran, Egypt, Turkey, and Germany rise up against Israel. It is written, you were waiting for an abortion to be illegal for removal of the daily sacrifice. Because there's the riddle behind all that. Interesting. Thanks for that, man. That's good. Robinhood is showing 87 Israel stocks, and they're all down right now. Wow. Architect 87, the Catholic Church 87. There's probably even something else to that. Would have been nice if they showed 88. It's Jewish 88. Maybe it was 88, and one kind of did a red to green move. It's not down right now. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. Oh, for sure, there's life lessons. Yeah, you guys are also, everyone here has wrenches, but the reason you're special is because you all have things to share, right? Like, yeah, if someone brand new comes here, I've never seen them before. They're not really sharing any information. I'll give them some time, but yeah, you all have been here before, sharing good information. I don't see any reason not to give you a wrench. You guys have more enhanced conversations. Oh shit, the S word. Yeah, guy is saying the S word. Snow. Yep. Second wave is coming. 29th of September, due to the leap year and missing the parade of September 28th, 1918. So September 29th. Jesuit 78 with 93 days remaining. Wuhan coronavirus 93. Jesuit 42 and 70. I guess this would be a big Jesuit ritual that day. Freemasonry 58. Death, killing, murder 38. Even have nigger 4260. You have black people that day too. Scottish Rite 78. Freemason 42. I think there'll be some pretty big ritual that day. They with 93 days remaining with this numerology. A big Donald Trump will be forefront. Absolutely. Donald Trump 60. Saturn 4293. He's gonna be on the front page. That's a crazy Trump 29. Because I guarantee you, Donald Trump will be front and center on Tuesday, next Tuesday, by the numbers. 100%. I mean, he'll have one of those main articles about Trump. You'll see Trump. I'm telling you, there's no way they won't do it. Just like we're seeing it now. And that's what some idiots say. Well, he's there every single day, but he's fucking not. Unrest sweeps U.S. after verdict in Breonna Taylor case. Obviously, it's planned. And the thing is, it's cold now. It's chill. I mean, before, and the thing is, I passed the cars and woke people up, man. But if these people can't see that they're being led by the media, I'm going to wake them up some other way because they just don't get it. They're trying to use Hollywood movies and military propaganda clip. Hollywood movies are military propaganda. That's what this is telling you. China equals 2835. See if they're having those numbers here. Military 44. Hollywood 48. World War 48. So I'm just trying to think of what we would see. Probably won't see any of these numbers, but it's always a riddle with these videos. Oh. 116, which is paired with 44. I don't think military is 116, though. But what I'm getting at is, execution equals 44, 116. African American 44, 116, but it's 44 in the septenary. But it's also 76-second video. I'm close on these tabs. So again, we saw how racist this is. In case you missed it, Crump, civil rights equal the same thing. And today's day was 73 numerology, civil rights 73. 102 days from Donald Trump's birthday. Justice 102. He's paying respects to the justice. Don't be surprised if Donald Trump's in some. He probably might speak later on in this on the whole Breonna Taylor thing because of that 102. We see this Friends stuff. Tel Aviv, the propaganda today. Israel numerology. What does military propaganda equal? Because that's what we're looking at right here. 106, like prophecy. It's a bunch of false prophecies. We already saw Dr. Burks. Remembering Notorious RBG is complicated. How? That's what I'm saying. How should it be complicated? She died by the numbers. She lived by the numbers. She is an agent for this agenda. So people should know all the things she participated in and the code that's being used to wage an agenda against them. What's so complicated about that? It's because everyone's so divided politically because they're so stupid. Like, think about it. You gotta be so dumb to have like all this politics and shit really shape and control how you like live and act and believe and treat people and stuff based on what you see on the TV. That just means your brain is not working. I mean, a working brain says it can think past that type of stuff. Notorious RBG equals 70. I just see pandemic coronavirus numbers all up in here, and that's when she's dying around that time. Updated at 606. The Lima 124. Irene Carmen. So this is going to be coded. This is one of their agents. 66. Irene Carmen equals 66. That's where they have this updated at 606. And this opinion piece. And that's a pattern I want to start looking for. Are these opinion actors, are they coded with the update times most of the time? When you're at a 33, you get 66, 60, 141, or shuffling a 114, and then 156. And what does justice equal? 33. And remember, RBG died, was it 221 months and 3 days from the previous Supreme Court Justice's date of death, 2,213 to 330th prime. His name's on the top of my head, but you can look him up. The guy who ruled before she did. You in the narrative, of course. They're just actors. King of New York. So will this have, just New York patterns? T-shirts and paraphernalia that transpose Justice Ginsburg's sage face, framed by her trademark jabot beneath a tilted crown, like the one originally worn by Wallace, is his King of New York photo shoot 3 days before his murder in 1997. And remember, they just sold that crown for 606,000. So King of New York equals the same thing as Notorious RBG. King of New York, 173 like Notorious RBG, and 74. So again, they're using the same numbers. And you got Notorious RBG, Notorious BIG, and they both equal the same thing as Kings of New York, 74, 173. This is coded propaganda. It's almost like I want to see how many days from when he died. Yeah, Byron, whatever, is the previous justice. So, just like how they did with him, Biggie Smalls, dying on 3/9, New York, or in LA, but he's from New York. March 9th, 1997, death 97. So I want to see from then to September 18th, 2020. Whoops. We can do the anniversary of his death too. The 13th anniversary to September 18th, 2020. So it's 282 months and 9 days. That's not a prime number. 23 years, 6 months, 9 days. That's not a prime number either. I could probably do it in my head real quick and try to figure out if it's a prime number, at least if it sums to 9 or something, but I guess this is a bit quicker. 2821. If none of these are prime numbers, that's fine. Again, it's called research. 2361. So none of these are prime numbers from any of this. So again, doesn't mean that this is all irrelevant. It's just like there's no prime numbers I can use to see, okay, this is what they're doing. Like with Byron, I keep on thinking his name was Byron Wright, but for whatever he died, you saw how we did it there. So this looks like a bigger riddle, but I just really think there's something here. Just don't know what it is right now. But I think, it looks like they're singing him up so much. And of course, you guys feel free to, obviously, you look into that more if you want. Congressman pays tribute to Notorious B.I.G. 102. This is exactly what I'm talking about. They're at least syncing them up with that number. Nigger equals 102. He was a dark-skinned actor for the Jesuits. Nigger 102. Justice equals 102 in the same cipher. Then you use a minute 2-second video. They're both sacrificed. Sacrifice 62. 62-second video. It's just so easy to see. 83-second video, Murder 83, Notorious 47, 97, Supreme 97, Biggie died in 97, Notorious 97. Tom Hanks was in B.I.G. The Notorious Conor McGregor was also making rounds in MSM lately too. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's all coincidence. Oh, you're just trying to you're reaching. Guess how many people would tell you're reaching? Probably 99% of America would say you're reaching. Because they're stupid. That's honestly, when people say it to me, it's just so dumb. When they say, I hate that. That's another thing I hate them say. How am I fucking reaching? But then they're believing all this coronavirus propaganda based off tests that are literally false positives all the time, that are not accurate. So even the whole thing was real, which is not. Like it doesn't matter. They believe shit blindly from the TV. Yeah, TV you hear it every day. It's bullshit. Reaching. So odd that rappers are always tied into the G. By G you mean the government? Government rituals? Yeah. Or just did G in general? G like Freemasonry? Yeah, that's like these people. The first step is they need to stop saying all this bullshit. Again, I don't care what people say. It's not that it bothers me in that sense. It's just like, it's like a big wall. It's like you're trying to educate someone, and they're saying shit like that. You gotta put in a bit more work. Reaching. I think he's gonna ask them how, but they never explain. They never explain themselves anyway. Hopeless, but. Some crap about a 72-year-old woman charged with Order 72. Helped her rebuild, about rebuilding, destroy and rebuild animal farms. What this is what the gang is all about. They give me that type of stuff here. Spark the community to help her rebuild. Guys, I'm sorry, this could be complete nonsense, but I want to see from George Orwell's birthday till today. I just see some Animal Farm reference in this fake news piece of propaganda. January 21st, 1950. Oh, that's when he died. I want to do his birthday. June 25th, 1903. Yeah, this could be complete nonsense. I don't care. We're gonna figure this out. Animal, farm, okay. Get that out the way. George Orwell. Animal Farm, George Orwell, 5665. Animal Farm and George Orwell both equal 182. So this is 91 days from his 107, what would have been 117th birthday. 91 to 13th triangle number, span of 92 days, 3 months, 13 weeks and 1 day, 131C, 32nd prime. Those upcoming birthday, get 9 months, 2 days, like 91, 92. So I thought it'd just be. Well, Orwell's 32. That's like the part the closest I got right now. Orwell's 32. And this is 13 weeks and 1 day from his birthday, 131 to 32nd prime. Updated at 9:59. Gloria Scott, Scottish Rite Freemasons. They're the builders, master builders. Destroy and rebuild. And they even have a 44 right here in the back. See this 44 right here? And next to this dilapidated house. Kill 44, execution 44. This is 391 from George Orwell's upcoming birthday. Dilapidated, 85, 68. What's her name? Gloria Scott. Gloria Scott, 58. Like, Scott equals 58. Orwell equals 77, like Scott. Gloria Scott, 139, like Freemasonry. 158, like Freemasonry. Dilapidated, 68, like Gloria Scott. See how her name equals the same thing as dilapidated? They are using the same numbers. And 49. Just using the four reductions. 49, 68, like dilapidated. This is fake news. Fictitious propaganda. Excuse me. Gloria 37. This is the day with 37, my plus number. Talk about a house 68. I mean, come on. House 68. Dilapidated 68. Gloria Scott 68. Electrician sparked a community. There's just that low-hanging fruit right there. It's just types of, wordplay. Electrician 72. See, electrician 72 sparked this shit. A 72-year-old woman. And was this published yesterday? It might not have been. Oh, it was. I was asking that because yesterday was 99 days remaining. Electrician 99. But published today. Electrician John Kinney walked into Gloria Scott's home in Woburn, Massachusetts. He quickly realized it was not going to be a quick job. And George Orwell was from British India. This guy was never, I don't even think he ever, maybe he came to America at one point, but guy's not American. But he writes all sorts of American propaganda and riddles. I mean, America is 1984. I mean, not just America, obviously. John Kinney, Catholic 145, same name of the electrician. Kinney, 84, 70, like Jesuit 33. Woburn, Massachusetts. 117, and this is 117 years from George Orwell's birthday. He will be 117 years old right now if he were still alive. Because you never know. But anyway, 117. Woburn 33, 30. Like Kinney. I hope Massachusetts is MA. Swear it is. 46. Like John Kinney. Fuck Massachusetts. Not like the place, but like. I just want to show the gematria equals 33. Well, yeah, because it's a Masonic place stolen from the natives. You know, no different than Ohio. NBA players grapple with injustice of Breonna Taylor ruling. Guys, these people don't give a shit. He's wearing the black and white duality colors, race-based propaganda. LeBron James is an actor. T-Row, you're on the way to DC on 3. Nice. He's on, like, at 3, you mean? Nice. Chigozi News Network. Hey, Carlos. Karurosu. I see what your name, you just wrote it in Japanese. That's cool. I'm glad you're thankful. I'm thankful for you. Thankful for y'all coming here, Dakota this with me. Just like sand can travel in the wind. Getting smoke in Michigan lingering until Sunday from the fires. Yeah, part of the programming. And it's just so, and then, man, it's just, I just, how people don't see that we live in that type of Orwellian world. And they'll literally say, have you not read out 1984? You know, when you go against the government and you get killed. Like, I've heard this from a friend. This is how scared these people are. This is how pathetic these people, I mean, the people who don't want to do anything. It's how pathetic their minds are. And they're so cowardly. That you would say, oh, remember 1984? And if you spoke out, you would end up just dying. I'm like, yes. So, I mean, don't you get it? They're trying to scare you from doing anything. So you should just obey. I mean, that's what your existence to be. God, man. I mean, stuff like that. It's like, I just want to keep recruiting people who give a fuck. Because my hope is still, there's people in this world who will just fucking do whatever it takes to overthrow these people, and that's what I'm looking for. The people who have nothing else to lose, which should be honestly all of us. Black Lives Matter, red and blue pills are Freemasonry, LeBron James and some crap. Oh, this is just muted. Good. 38-second video. This guy looks like he's struggling. This is what people watch. This guy even... Okay, he was moving. I was like, this guy's sitting so still. It looks like a fucking, like, picture. Like a portrait or something. So LeBron James tweeted this at 8:59. The most disrespected person on earth is the black woman. I promise you, I'll do my... Oh my God! I mean, this is so sick. So he's making a promise. Let's see if he follows with this. I'll tell you right now, he's not going to. So at the 59th minute of the hour, Slave 59, Negro 59, Rasta 59, Blues 59. The most this isn't Breonna Taylor. I don't know, Breonna Taylor. No, that's not 59, but still, we've seen that a lot in her riddles. The most disrespected person on this earth is the black woman. I promise you, I'll do my best to change this as much as I can and even more. Love to you, queens, all over this country and beyond. So he's just essentially, it's propaganda. I mean, it really is simping to all the black women. Because then it gets them all, their minds, mind's eye programming. Yeah, of course black women are oppressed or disrespected. But this is racially divisive propaganda. He's not going to do anything to change anything. And you know that. That's what's so sick about this. Guys, he's participating in fake news propaganda. All he does is participate in contrived... See, look at this guy. I mean, he isn't doing jack shit. Just summing this out on his phone for his billion-dollar empire and all his white butlers. Be quiet as fuck with his money and time when it comes to issues that actually matter. What exactly are you doing, LeBron? We won't hold our breath. Exactly. I don't even care if this guy El Jefe loves Trump, and that's the thing is I don't give a fuck about that. Is the fact that he's saying the fucking truth. Is that these athletes are pieces of shit. This is why I fucking hate LeBron. I fucking hate Obama because they come out and do the same shit. Yeah, I don't like Trump either. And again, I know they're all actors doing what they're told to do, but Trump's character, I don't like it. But he's not coming out saying shit like this, promising all sorts of shit. And then, yeah, he does promise shit, I do it, right? I know someone knew, oh, you're defending, because it's not about me liking Trump. Trump's a piece of shit. It's a turning actor. I mean, I told you a billion times, but you know what I'm saying? It's not, it's fucking psychotic, as fucking sociopathic as people like LeBron James, as fucking Obama. And then people fucking love these people. These are the same people that will hate on Trump, hate on George W. Bush, hate on Sarah Palin, but they love Trump, they love Obama. It's like, guys, these people are just as sick, if not sicker. Like, I just can't believe the world we're living in. I want to see if Disrespected and the Black Woman's okay. Look, Disrespected 71, like Civil Rights 71, 73. Sacrifice 55. This is a coded tweet. He didn't even tweet this probably. The Black Woman 47. 223. See how LeBron James is just tweeting some shit that equals 223, like Masonic, like nigger 48. That's the 48 prime. Ohio 47. We even have LeBron James and some Ohio propaganda. The Black Woman 56 as well, like Society of Jesus. Love to you, Queens. Should have the Francis Bacon too, obviously. 466. 439, Disrespected. I don't think 439 is a prime. But whenever this all caps, like to have a friend. Oh, it's the 85th prime number? Oh my god. Are you fucking seeing this shit? He's typing something with the 89 prime and Francis Bacon. Disrespected. That's the 85th prime. Basketball equals 85. Basketball 85. Here we have Disrespected equals 439, the 85th prime. Guys, LeBron James is an actor for the Catholic Church. I've said it a billion times. I'll say it a billion more. Love. 5418, the Jesuit Order 54 Queens. Race 8127. Oh my god. Queens 237, the 42nd prime. And guys, it's funny, I said it before, you saw the guy's comment. He's just sucking up to all his fans. He doesn't give a fuck, guys. He doesn't give a shit. I mean, Trump is playing the 666 degree chess with people. Yeah. Yeah, it's a chess game. Rachel Nichols. Alright, I'm done with this shit. How long have we been streaming for? Yeah, almost an hour. We're gonna wrap this up with one other thing. Trumpetta likes throw subliminal shots and threats. Martin Luther King Jr. and Jesse Jackson too. They were all deceivers and third degree Freemasons. Exactly. And I'm like Marion saying this as well. I really think, again, I don't tell people what to do or how to do things, but I really think that black people have honestly an obligation to tell other black people to wake the fuck up from this bullshit. Because if you're white and saying it, oh, you're racist. How can you say that MLK? Imagine being white and saying the things I'm saying. People give you so much shit. I think it's complete bullshit. You can't speak the truth. Can't speak your mind because it's the truth. Obama, LeBron James, Malcolm X, MLK, Jesse Jackson, these are all controlled agents. Sure, they may have good messages. Because LeBron James has had good messages before. But that doesn't mean shit. I mean, yeah, he inspires people. He makes people live another day. I get all that stuff. But for the cost of just leading them down the path of agenda, for mass deception, these people are grand deceivers. I mean, I just can't believe this guy tweeted that. The promises? Yeah, yeah, be careful with that shit. I mean, I don't know. He's an actor, obviously. He's going to promise whatever he's going to promise, but okay, I'm actually glad he said that. From now on, anyone who talks up LeBron James, go back to, what about when he promised he'll do something for black women? That's today, too. Might as well see how many days today is from his birthday. I was just published yesterday, too. 8:59. A perfect day for all that as well. Racism 99 that day. So how many days from his birthday was yesterday? It's just so stupid, man. I cannot believe people will think LeBron James is the fucking man. The guy is All right, that's it. I'm fuck this shit. 99 days from his birthday, on a date with 99 days remaining, he is participating in this particular piece of propaganda about Breonna Taylor. This is racism, right? Black women disrespected, race. I mean, you not see the pattern here. I am done. I am fucking done with this shit. This is why I'm saying, if this is your first fucking stream ever, your first time ever being exposed to this, how are you gonna walk away on the fucking fence? Racism reversed in alphabetical order equals 99. September 23rd was a day with 99 days remaining, and 99 days from LeBron James's birthday. Excuse me, that's the wrong slide. 99 days from his upcoming 36th birthday, racism 36. He's participating in his propaganda. This is contrived propaganda from the Catholic Church. See, he's 35 years old right now. Racism equals 36 and 99. So 99 days from his upcoming 36th birthday, on a date with 99 days remaining, 36 life lesson number of all the tweets he's giving you. It's this, because it's synced up with Breonna Taylor. This is all supposed to happen all on purpose, which means that the Breonna Taylor incident is rigged. All the results are rigged. It is all fake news, propaganda by the numbers. This tweet needs to be bookmarked. After this stream, I'm going to retweet it. Because I want to, I'll do it now, but if it's going to take a little bit of time, it'll take like 2 minutes, honestly, but I'm not going to forget to do it. 99 days from his birthday. It's just so stupid. Yeah, Miss Life Lesson Lens, I'm glad to be able to do this. What's up, Bobby? Hey, man. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm glad you're here, Bobby. I know you're back. I was seeing you all the time yesterday at Zach's stream. I miss you all the time in his chats, so I always love when you're here, too. Love your energy. I'm glad you guys just saw that. 99 days from his birthday. And it's still dumb. If you call LeBron James now, oh, you're racist. Yeah. Like, come on, man. I feel so fortunate to be black in that circumstance. Like, I don't know what I would do. I would be so fucking livid if someone called me racist for calling out this bullshit agenda. Like, I don't know what I would do. It would be just, it just angers me thinking about it. Because it's just like they're using that race, right, as this automatic, like, shutdown. Like, you're racist. It's like, what? But, please don't let that stop you, Put your foot down and say, fuck you. It's fake news, bullshit propaganda. Cynthia Nixon on Sharon Stone, potentially replacing Kim Cattrall in Sex and the City 3. If you want homework, I guess this is homework. It's because it's by the number. It's clearly a low-hanging fruit, by the numbers ritual. I'll quickly look for a 48 or a 33 because of sex equals 48, 33, but I'll leave it at that. Oh, 42. Look at this shit, though. Look at the second place pattern. 42. These two females. Sex and the City. The big female feminine number right here. Oh my God, man. These people are just so blatant. I just cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. Two females on the 24th of the month. Published today. Female 2442. So that's what they did. See, we solved it immediately. Of course, there's plenty more you can do from their birthday, the names. Sure, Cynthia Nixon, Sharon Stone, but we'll probably hit a dead end with that. I think with the names, something has to do more. That and like Sex and the City. Which Sex and the City and Sex and the City 3 will have the same gematria. But look, Sex, 33. When you route 33, you get 156, 66, and 60. Like Cynthia Nixon. So we got it right now. See? Sex, 33. Now look what happens when you route Cynthia Nixon, right? And 33. I'm telling you, you piece this together right away. Bam. See? Called it out before it happened. I told you what pattern I was looking for. 33 and 48. And we're getting this and Cynthia Nixon. It's never me saying, look how great I am. Look how awesome thing. No, it's showing you, if we're doing it this methodically, this systematically, there's no being on the fence. Now you have to go and apply it yourself. Because I don't say believe me, but I'm walking you through these. So you can now apply it yourself, knowing exactly what to look for. Again, it's too late. There's no more time to be on the fence. That's why I talk this way. Sharon Stone with the 59, But what are they saying? Cynthia Nixon is on Sharon Stone potentially replacing Kim Cattrall. Oh, so they picked Cynthia Nixon. That's what I'm saying. Why is Cynthia Nixon chosen? They could have had someone else. Unless Cynthia Nixon's the writer or something, and that's why. That probably makes sense. I don't know. I've never seen the show. Kim Cattrall. See, we're hitting some dead ends now. Of course, you know the Jesuit order numbers. 102s, 177, 78, but I think that was good enough. Just seeing the 33 pattern, the 42. Sex and the City 3. You know, what's the 3? It does equal these numbers. I want to see it. Whoa, I didn't know it could do that. Oh. See, I feel like I figured this out a long ass time ago and I forgot that you could do this. Up and down like a command line. But Sex and the City, 68, 157. Ooh, see? Low hanging fruit. 157 is the 37 prime. Telling us about Sex and the City. On date with 37. Lifeless number. It's the 24th, female 24, updating at the 42nd minute of the hour. It is coded. Always coded, contrived propaganda, rituals, etc. for the Freemasons. I guess I know, this is all bullshit, it's pointless, it doesn't mean anything, but CNN Entertainment is good decode material because you have birthdays to work with, people's names, very obvious topics, and people who are sucked into Hollywood and they can't get their mind out of it. You can show them systematically how it's contrived from the Jesuits. Kim Cattrall tweeting this at 8:40, Jesuit 84. And look at this, even this bullshit racism programming. But what if she had said, I am partial to Oprah, but the Ellen Show was always first, right? If she had said that, it'd be like, oh, you're being racist. What's wrong with Oprah? You know, black people, right? It's bullshit. Why can't you like the Ellen Show more than fucking Oprah? Why? Why does race have anything to fucking do with that? That's why we live in this bullshit world, race-run world. It's all about race with every fucking person. Same dumbass agenda every single day. Dr. Birx, again, Birx equals the same thing as, I don't remember, but if you type in Birx, you'll remember. COVID 5328. Dr. COVID, Dr. Birx. So I left a comment about how it reminds me of, bricks and something. It was pretty intelligent. I need to relook at that. You guys always leaving good information. The life of RBG and photos. How long have we gone? I'm already kind of ahead. Okay, so I promise, because if I don't do this, I'm gonna go to another 2 hours. I really don't want to do that today. So we'll speed run through this. I have to go into the chat. Can't really participate in the chat much, stuck at work. That's fine, man. That's completely fine. There's plenty of times, like for Zach streams, I'll be in the chat for a bit, but then I have stuff to do as well. I think as long as you're there listening in, or that's what matters. And even if you can't make it, the fact that you even care about this research is really what matters. Because I appreciate all y'all being here, but we all remember, we all know our target audience is the people that still need to be awake, the people that have the aptitude to help us do something if they are exposed to this knowledge, and maybe people who are even a little bit far deeper down. But the regulars, I love all you as always, but you'll never feel like you have to attend every stream or be part of everything. Because one, FOMO is never good, and two, what about to look at the same encoded nonsense from the Jesuits, be numbers for the Jesuits, for Supreme Court, all the way down the whole time. Justice, the same fucking numbers. Justice 33, born in 33 on March 15th, Jesuit Order 153. You put in her birth numerology. 74, Judge 47, Jury 74. She's born the 74th day of the year. So, as I always just emphasize, it's the same shit. What are you missing? If you had not watched this stream, what really are you missing? It's the same coded crap. A photo of Ginsburg from her high school yearbook. Oh, you'll probably get Jewish numbers here. Jewish 74. She's born the 74th day of the year. At 13, Sits immediately to the left of Rabbi Harry Halpern at the East Midwood Jewish Center, a synagogue in Brooklyn, New York, which equals 223, in 1946. See, I'm telling you Jewish patterns, and bam. Sure, I mean, get it. I get it. She was Jewish. I see how she grew up like this, but it's still, they like to put that here. Ginsburg and cousin. How long is this? Because I don't know if I even make it through this whole thing. Oh my goodness. I think we can go pretty fast. We can go pretty fast. It's not like dates every single time. There's like, 1946, Sacrifice 46. Adirondacks. 72, like Jesuit Order 99, Jesuit Order 54. Jesuit Order doesn't equal 99, but just point out the 99. United States of America 99. Richard equals the same thing as Judge. I'm guessing that because Richard equals 61 and 47. Like Ohio equals 47. There's Richard Mike DeWine, Richard Cordray, John Richard Kasich. That's how I remember this, by the way, because the same shit every single time. Richard 47 like Judge. Her brother's name is Richard. Bet that jerk was trying to sleep with all the future jurists. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm tired of using black people to start a race war too. That's their plan. Even with Gematria, I still work a 9 to 5. Yeah, I do. Things I like my 9 to 5. It never feels like one. There's not been a day yet I sat there and like, man, this day's dragging on. No, usually it's like, oh, the day's almost over. Shit, like I'm not ready for like work to be over. That's how usually I feel. I feel fortunate to have that feeling, but like I like what I do, and I like how, especially the work at home experience now. Yeah, once it's like 5, coming on 6, I'm like, I gotta I want to get some more shit done. I want to like do this and that before. Yeah, so I don't mind it. And so if I have a 9 to 5 I like, don't see any reason not to do it. It's like I'm gonna have it forever. Like it's a contract job, so it's gonna eventually go away. So I'm just gonna work it while I can and enjoy it while I can. Ginsburg met her husband Martin while attending Cornell University, and both went on to study law. Couple were engaged in December 1953. 21 at the time. And again, these pictures, I just can't help but think this woman born to this network, she probably didn't want to do all this shit. Just born to be. That's something you can only be against her so much. I'm not really against her. I never really had a problem with her. Sure, she might have done this and that, but guys, it's all propaganda. She's just an actor. Sure, she's a deceiver, but it's her employers I'm always concerned about. And so I still contend because she can still be alive. I know some of you contend she died a while ago, which is possible. But I always think these older people, they just, it's easier for them to just die and, go and retire somewhere. And then die naturally or something. 1977. Court 77. I told you, we're going to get these numbers. I'm glad we already did that decode. Court equals 77. See? Columbia University School of Law. I'm skipping a lot of this on purpose. I can always look to the pictures, talk a bit, go to the chat, and then close this. Just because, just have little time left. 1978, Jesuit 78. Ed Stiepelman, it's her brother-in-law. Here's Ginsburg. Was the first woman to be hired with tenure at the Columbia University School of Law. She also taught at Rutgers University School of Law. I don't know why I'm decoding some of this. Should have just done Columbia University. 113. Again, Bible come on 113a says it's okay for a Jew to circumvent a Gentile through deception in a legal setting. The perfect fucking number for RBG. And again, I'm just reciting Bible come on 113a and what it says. I'm not speaking bad about her or anybody. On the record for YouTube. But I want to see but that's why there's a 113 on here. Rutgers University, 108. Rutgers also equals 108. Here's her with her kids, probably. 2 children, James and Jane. 10 and 10. Revelation 10:10. St. Thomas 1979. Society of Jesus 79. Egypt 1985, federal government 85. I don't know what Egypt equals. Egypt 73, 62, sacrifice. Ginsburg and her husband take a bus. So I think they were doing something in the 80s. I don't know. I just feel like the transition from like kind of like, I know they're skipping around, but from the 70s to the 80s, and her in 1980, and then like not even like 8-10 years later, she looks like a fucking witch, drink too much brew of her own brew. Like it just makes you wonder, like what are they doing to them? Is like the the surgery wearing off? The stuff they do to these people early on, if that's her thing, wear it off. I don't know. I can't confirm that. Part of me thinks like I think it's a lot. Some of the stuff's ambiguous, especially if you look at her now. I mean, someone would say, well, her shoulders, but these are angled. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to me, you got to have there's some ambiguity with that. Some would say, want something else. You don't have anything as concrete, and that's kind of been my gripe. Guys, I'm always trying to further research and stuff, but that's what I'm trying to give these devil's advocate cases out. She's one of the Jesuit Order's colors. Paris, Paris, France, the Jesuits, Society of Jesus, Scottish Freemasons. The Jesuits, Paris, France, it's their formation, and you see this crap. Wearing the colors. 10th anniversary of Reading Rainbow, RR 99 and 93. I don't forget LeVar Burton hosted that. 93 Stamp of Black People as well. So that could be a nod to that. Reading Rainbow 77, like Court. Like the 77 Meridian, like Judaism 77. Yeah, she does look like a witch. She could be. I mean, that's what these judges are. They're all, how they wear the big gowns. It's all witchcraft. So she literally is. But like the other photos of her when she's younger are fake. They very well could be. Absolutely. I would not deny it at all. The general said he played one-year high school basketball for a Dragon coach, but didn't know at the time. They're out here more than you know. Oh yeah, you're right though. The thing is, I don't doubt or didn't. I mean, I see it with my own eyes, so I don't deny that at all. Pecor says, let's not forget Adonis Graham, Drake's son, has Paris symbolism on his fit, where he's drinking from that white styrofoam cup. Wow. Yep, Paris, France. So yeah, we're only halfway done with this, but I'm going through this really fast. Him with Bill Clinton. Yeah, minute 30. We're going to finish this off really, really quickly. Like, I really even skim through this and look at this more in detail, but it's not. There's like what details? Like, you have to look up each of these events and decode them, which is again, these are worksheets, these are workbooks. You have to understand that you can decode all these. I heard her on the radio all the way from Australia. The end. Let's just see. That equals 241 to 53rd prime. 263 is the 56 prime. Society of Jesus equals 56. I mean, you literally see how they're branding the propaganda. Government 52. White House 52. I know she didn't work at the White House, but government number. We have the 53rd prime. And then 767. I don't know, that's not a prime. But 263, the 56 prime. Society of Jesus 56. Am I spelling her name wrong? Nope. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I got to get this out before I miss some of these. I'm surprised I didn't have anything of her in 86. But Sacrifice 86, Ruth Bader Ginsburg 86. That would have been really nice. But now we're in the 90s. Ginsburg 52, like a 502. This whole thing equals. Australia. Why Australia? Australia. Oh my God. Australia 102. Like Justice. That's why. Justice, see Australia. Justice 102. Like Australia. It's the same numerical patterns. During her confirmation hearing, Ginsburg holds up a book titled My Grandma is Very Special. It was written by Paul Spera, her grandson. My grandma's very special. Prophecy 106. Is Paul Sperra on here? This is what I've been trying to avoid, but it's nothing's here. I don't want to like further decode this and spend more time. But Paul Sperra, 53. Oh my goodness, guys, that whole thing equaled 241 to 53rd prime. The book written by Paul Sperra, 53. Coded. Here's her with Bill Clinton in August 93. Her a bunch of other you-know-who's inside their information. Is that her and her husband? Married for nearly 60 years. Martin Ginsburg died in 2010. Jesuit 21. If you want more homework, his death is synced up with her death. Absolutely. Yes, Clarence Thomas. She's here with the Supreme Court. These are all actors for the Jesuits, all of them. Look, they have some Jesuit actor right here. See, they're all doing the hidden hand, wearing the Jesuits' colors. Well, they're not really. No, they're not. This guy's hands in his pocket. I get how he kind of is. This guy isn't, but he's wearing the Jesuits' colors. Here she is in India by the numbers on this elephant. And this is the federal government mocking you, like everything else they do with the red and blue pills of Freemason and the flowers. Odd couple. Scalia, it was Justice Scalia. He died by the numbers as well. He died by number 87. Justice 87. She died at 87. Odd couple. 41. Look at them wearing these wigs. Mockery. But in England, if you're in the legal system, this is how they dress in England still, the legal system. Which again, I'm not talking down on that. That's the culture. That's the cool culture. But understand who originated it. Understand what's all representing. Understand the people wearing these wigs since the beginning of England. What interest did they have for the fucking common people? I don't think they gave a fuck about those people there ever. I'll still contend that. I still think those people are just so oppressed. I mean, of course, I wasn't alive back then, but from medieval history, just when I know of it, when I've heard of it, I don't think those people are living good old lives, and they still aren't. Basketballs, 95, by numbers. Very symbolic occult photographs. Ginsburg. Yeah, I'm really, really, really rushing through this, by the way. I'm sorry. They're not giving us any specific dates, so it's good. Like, see, I would love a specific date with her here, with Condoleezza Rice. It'll be by some, racist numbers, but instead it'll just be in January 2005 with her and Bush. Like, yeah, this is dated. You can find the date, but you have to look it up yourself. But if you're not familiar with these people, George W. Bush, Condoleezza Rice, these are two actor agents for the Society of Jesus. They're not real politicians. None of these people are real politicians. A real politician is a person who's local, who actually trying to run for, all local, all not connected. They're probably not going to win either. But that's what a real politician is. What you see on the TV aren't real politicians. These are actors. She wears a Super Diva sweatshirt as she works out at the Supreme Court in August 2007. Super Diva, 56, like Society of Jesus. Masonic 43, Killing 115. I think I'm missing some Supreme Court numbers, which would be a shame. No. I don't think I missed too many, at least. In Supreme, 97. The 25th Prime we did have in 2005 with Condoleezza Rice and Bush. Fit Strides, Total Body Trainers, Private Code. Look, her and a menorah here. At least it looks like a menorah. No, it's not a menorah. Menorah it's like I think there are different levels to them, but it's some sort of candle similar to that. But I don't want to call it a menorah when it's not. It could be. If it is. If it is. But I thought that looked a little bit different. Oh, it pretty much it is. And again, let me not give her too much of the benefit of the doubt. But again, it's just Jewish symbolism with her. That's all I'm trying to point out. They like to just do that. This is a Jewish agent. Black and white, black and red Jesuit colors. Jesuits founded by the Jews. See, Justice is Sotomayor equals the same thing as Justice. So this is an actress for the gang as well. This her. Remember this big New York actor? See, I remember her now. Because I'm so glad I did that decode. Because I actually recognize these people. Elena Kagan, born in New York. Her name equals same as New York. Her whole thing was all by numbers in New York. Sotomayor, by numbers of Justice. Sandra Day O'Connor, she's still alive. I feel like she is. Day O'Connor, Day. Yes, she is. I mean, probably not for much longer. And it's going to be synced up with the death of this woman. I guarantee you. She's 90 right now. We could do March 26th till the day she died, just to see, from her 90th birthday. It's 177 days. The judge will order 177. 25 weeks in 1 day. Judge will order 54. Sandra Day O'Connor, Day, Jesuits, like Ryan Day, the Sun, Dayton, Ohio. Sandra Day O'Connor, 251. Oh my God. Sandra Day O'Connor, 251. The 54 prime, RBG, dies 25 weeks in 1 day from her 90th birthday. You see how we just stumbled upon this by seeing Sandra Day O'Connor in this propaganda photo from the federal government? Because this is all property of the United States federal government. And you see how they're all putting this all out by numbers. These 4 actresses here, these women are property of the United States federal government. And I think they're all here against their will, especially because they're females too. That also makes you wonder, married to these fucking Masons, born, their fathers are fucking Freemasons. It's just fucking sad. I really don't think they're all here 100% of their own volition. That's always kind of my assumption. Unbelievable. I can't believe what we just saw. Her and Hillary Clinton. Yeah, sourdough starter. Oh my God, I remember that. Sourdough starter with the Obama connection. That Red Robe is full on 33rd degree Mason. Yes. Oh, thanks a lot, Marianne. I'm glad you love my way. I'm glad you're here as well. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, it calls people out. Is it true that the Moors ruled in Europe? I hear a lot of people say that the European royalty used to be black. I mean, ask me, is it true? It's kind of hard for me to say yes or no because I know as much history as you know, right? Because I read the same thing you could read. It's all been published after the fact. History I can't prove, right? But do I think that they ruled Europe? Do I think they're more? Yeah, definitely. Because you have to think, like, the original, like, black people have been around on this planet. I mean, just even look at how people migrate and stuff, and how even the mainstream science brings. Again, I might agree with mainstream science, but just a lot of it makes sense how black people have been around for so long. So the thing that there's been black people ruling as part of this the whole time, yeah, I've never doubted that. I used to call them out too. It's called the Moors all the time, and I still will. The Moors, the Jesuits, the Zionists, the Scottish Freemasons. So here we have her here with, I don't know who these people are, but they're Freemasons. Look at this shit. Just rituals, man. Obama, she often accessorized. Oh, it's about her accessories. I thought it was about Obama. She often accessorized her black robe with intricate lace collars and an array of different gloves. Guys, this is an actor in costume. She's wearing this because the Jesuits are telling her to wear it. You have to understand. It's just stupid. Carmen equals 72 and 36. Or sorry, 27, 36 like Buckeye. Just because we did that example before. I don't know why I was decoding it here. Probably other reason. Carmen, 54, like Judge would order. Is one of the colors. Where the black and white duality. Speaking at an event in Chicago, a Jewish Mecca, so she's there as well. With this, diamond type of pattern on her shirt. These like angles. Always having her hands up. I mean, I think she's just supposed to do this. This is an actor. So this is a Freemasonic pose. At New York, at NYU, New York University, in 2018. Keynote address at Columbia University in February 2018. This one is ribbon on her. Is that like some breast cancer looking thing? or something similar. This also looks like Kagan, that Kagan Supreme Court. Who's this guy? This guy looks so familiar too. God, you guys probably know who this is. I can tell this is Elena Kagan. I don't remember who this guy is. It looks like, kind of looks like the guy that she surpassed, Byron whatever, but I don't know. Look at Kavanaugh. Oh my God. Oh, this. Oh, I know what this guy is. Him right here. It's this guy here. John Roberts. There we go. This looks like John Roberts. Just laughing. Why do you think he's fucking laughing? He is participating in a joke from the fucking Freemasons, from the Jesuit Order, the Zionist Jews, the Moors, these other high-ranking secret societies. Yeah, this is an unmistakable smile. This guy loves laughing at your peril. He doesn't give a fuck. What else are they laughing at? Presidential Medal of Freedom ceremony? They're all mocking you. This is the federal government. See him right here again with Sotomayor, with Elena Kagan, with Mr. beer-drinking Jesuit actor Brett Kavanaugh that I didn't even know. I literally forgot. Or probably, maybe I never even knew that he was. I never made the connection that he was even a Supreme Court justice, because that's how fucking nonsensical the propaganda he participated in was in. I really thought he was just some random political actor out there, some low-level thing. No, he's a Supreme Court justice. Mocking you. Oh, yeah. A Supreme Court justice said, yeah, I drink beer a bunch. When you talk about sexual assault and stuff, I mean, stupid. Stupid, man. John Paul Stevens. Private ceremony. Lying in repose. Go here with the 2 crowns. Look, the same crowns on the top of the Scottish Rite Freemasonry. Look, Scottish Rite Freemasonry. This is just insane. Is it going to be on here? It's going to be on the one Wikipedia's given us. See what I'm saying? This is what she's wearing. Guys, this is an actor for the Scottish Rite Freemasons. I don't know why it's difficult for someone to see at this point. That's why, look, guys, photos speak 1,000 words. That is why I go through these. Even look, oh my God, this 2-1. Oh, that's 2-1-2. I thought it was, 2-1. At first I was thinking, is that like UA? Well, I thought it was a B, but I was thinking too much. There's 2-1-1 to 47 prime, but it's UB 2-1-2. There could be something with that, I don't know. I guess a little false alarm. Here she's sitting here in this celestial looking background. The Berggruen Institute of Prizes, Philosophy, Culture. "19th Amendment of the Georgetown University." Okay, that's it. I don't mean to rush this, but I was just remembering now. Oh, I might have some shit to do at a meeting. I don't remember. But I'm glad that 40 people are here. I'm sure you guys have been here for kind of a bit, but you know what? Hold on. I'm probably gonna end the stream, but let me get my other computer to make sure I have nothing to do it immediately. But 1 second. What's up, Mongolete? Yeah, I mean, I still won't leave it. We're almost at an hour and a half. Whenever we're 40 people in, I'm like, damn, we can look at some more examples. But are the Jesuits Zionist crypto-Phoenicians? Yeah, I've always... Just because, again, the Phoenicians, how they've been around for so long, how all of it, there's a lot of their symbolism. And I don't think they went anywhere. Zion, the Phoenicia, I'm not saying that's the same area, but it's around the same area. And how they formed the Jesuits, I think it all comes from the same, lineage. And guys, if he has inorganic beings, that very well could be possible as well, you know. I'm just assuming these people are even human. But I mean, I guess we could do a 10 TV example. Guys, again, I always go back to my first goal, is to spread this knowledge. If there's 40 people here, we gotta show some examples until some people leave. That might be 5-10 minutes of examples, but you know, it's hard for me to walk away with that many people. I gotta focus on my goal. The Wine provides update on COVID-19 and Ohio's response. I don't even want to watch it. It's the same shit. 139,632 confirmed cases. 4,414 deaths. False flag 414. Freemasonry 139. Remember that we got that one number that equaled 27? The cases. This one equals 24. You know, the 24th. But 4 the deaths equals kill 17. 44414, that equals 17. 4, 8, 9, 17. Oh wait, no it's not. Wow, see, that's bad. That was embarrassing. Because I was thinking, oh, 4 times 4 is 16 plus 1 is 17, but there's 3 4s. So scratch it, that's 13. You're probably like, what? Yeah. I guess that's a sign to like slow down. 159, well that's a 17 connection, 59 is a 17 prime. But again, that example is for anyone who says, well, you're just doing it all in your head real quick. You're just, no, like you see how I fail at mental math sometimes. Ohio giving this crap. Oh my God. Look, they do it here. They did it here. The Ohio Department of Health reported 920 newly confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 74 hospitalizations on Thursday. What does Ohio equal? 29 and 47. The two reflections of these two numbers. Very neatly laid out. Look at the gematria. Ohio, right? Using the alphabetical order, 47, the reflection is 74. 74 hospitalizations, and they're saying 920 newly confirmed cases. That's 92 without the zero, because you drop the numerology, so the reflection of that's 29. Ohio 29, so 920, 74. See how they absolutely have numbers for Ohio right here in this sentence, this paragraph of propaganda. Every time we come here, we see it. Every time. There's been, I see out of like the 30 times, 25 times we come here, maybe twice we didn't. So think about those. Imagine getting 23 out of 25 like on an assignment, on a paper, on a worksheet. You still got an A. Imagine getting 23 out of 25 trades correct. You're still making a bunch of money. Like, well, of course, if your winners were bigger than your losers and all that, but you know what I mean? Like, people denying this. It's old. That's old stuff. That's old behavior. That's the thing. It's 2020. It's almost 2021. No more time for that. But I like how you guys are having discussions. 43 numbers going up. Well, it's a good problem to have. It's not a problem. It's just like, I guess the worst case scenario is it keeps going up and up and up, and then like we're doing this for 3 hours. I'm like, I don't want that to happen. Machine Gun Kelly says Megan Fox is his first love. You see what I'm saying? What have I been saying? I've literally been talking about Megan Fox. It's just so dumb though. How they've been programming how Megan Fox is, you know, this big sex symbol, but then she's also coming out saying she's a man, and then I've been explaining. I don't know I don't get the whole Megan Fox, why everyone's so obsessed with her, why they keep promoting her. And now MGK is saying that Megan Fox is his first love today. I know, guys, this is dumb bullshit entertainment, but I try to show you it's all stupid riddle by the numbers. We're gonna close all these tabs out and just start with this, and then hopefully be done after this. Because this is really, what have I said? It's so easy to do. When you have actors, celebrities, it's easy. So one more time, 25 weeks and 1 day from Sandra Day O'Connor's birthday. RBG dies. Sandra Day O'Connor equals 251. And if you don't know who this is a former Supreme Court justice. I think she was the first woman jurist to serve as an associate justice of the Supreme Court. And last but not least, this is an actor for the Freemasons. Stop falling for all the bullshit from the federal government. Machine Gun Kelly, here's MGK. Yeah, this is an Ohio agent. He's from Cleveland. He always reps Cleveland. The 216 area code. So this will be fun to look at. So we do have 53-day numerology. That's a 16 prime. Ohio equals 16. MGK, 50, 14, 13, 31. You know, Saturnian 13, 31 connection. Colson Baker. Machine Gun Kelly 74, 160, like Ohio 47, 16. Born April 22nd, 1990. Date with 117 numerology, 27 numerology. You guys, do you see how this is an actor for the state of Ohio? I don't give a fuck if he had mixtapes. Because again, I remember MGK when he was still making mixtapes before he, but growing up in Ohio, it's easy for me to hear it from him. You know what I mean? Lace Up. I remember him before his album. I'm not trying to say I'm a hipster, but I'm trying to say it's interesting to see because this guy's clearly been going by MGK and shit. And he started with mixtape, kind of small and blew up, but it just makes you think, has he not been controlled from the start? Hey, you start with these mixtapes, then we'll blow up you later. Hasn't been the plan the whole time because, he has this birth numerology for Ohio. And could it have given us a fake birthday? I don't know. Buckeye 27, 117. This is Cleveland actor from born day with 27, 117 numerology. Bakia David 216 from the 216 area code, born day with 135 numerology. MGK, I already saw this, a 1331. So then we gotta look up Megan Fox. Megan Fox, born May 16th, 1986. Right now she's 34. Today from her birthday. If we get more Ohio numbers, I'm done. Oh, we got 131 the 32nd prime. Because I figure we shouldn't see more Ohio numbers. We really shouldn't. We should just see it with an MGK with his birth numerology in his name. This is probably more about Megan Fox. It's more mainstream, more national. I meant to say. So MGK, born April 22nd. We got to do a lot of these things. April 22nd till today. We're going to figure all this out. 156 days. Oh my God, 5 months, 3 days. Guys, you see this. This is an Ohioan actor. 5 months, 3 days from his birthday. He's in this published piece of propaganda ritual, fake news distraction, more so. It's really what it is, a big distraction from the Jesuits. And what, today's date with 53 numerology? The 16 prime. His name equals 160. Machine Gun Kelly, 160. Ohio 16. From Cleveland, which equals 33. 78, 48. 4 months, 8 days. See this Clevelandonian? I don't know the denominator from Cleveland. But this Clevelandite, this Cleveland actor, 4 months, 8 days from his birthday, Cleveland 48, Hollywood 48. He's inside this ritual by the numbers. Megan Fox equals 13132. That's where we left off. I want to see why the 32, obvious 32 connection with this. That's what I want to see. Oh, 131, that's what it was. You see this? Excuse me. So I got the 4 months, 8 days mixed up. That's from that's not MGK's birthday, that's Megan Fox's birthday. But that's even better. We have this Clevelandonian agent, MGK, 4 months, 8 days from Megan Fox's birthday, saying that she was his first love. Megan Fox equals 131, 131 days from her birthday. She's on the front page. So this is why I kept going. This is exactly what I'm trying to do. In front of as many people as possible. Now, look, still over 40. Guys, the numbers don't fully matter, but if our goal is to wake up many people, every increment of this number matters. So we have people here looking at how 131 days from her birthday, see, May 16th, till today, from her 34th birthday, Megan Fox 131. Just please digest this. This is by the numbers ritual. With the end dates, 4 months, 9 days. Fox 666 connection. 216 area code. I get it now. See, Fox. And the English extended cipher equals 666. F is 6. O 6. It breaks down to 6. X breaks down to 6. So it's a 666 word. And we have, what's 6 times 6 times 6? 6 times 6 times 6 equals what? 216. So you copy this number, right? And you type in area code. So you give it right here. What has this? Area code 216 is North American telephone area code for Cleveland, Ohio. And who's from Cleveland? MGK. Oh, I thought the MGK would be here for the notable people. That's why I go there, but it doesn't matter. You know he's from Cleveland, in Ohio, by the numbers. So again, this is an agent. 921. Oh, so they're actually dating. I see. They confirmed the relationship in July. But when? Waited for attorney for Megan Fox. You get it? Because he's one of those people that grew up. Oh my God, Megan Fox, you're so hot. It's just such a mockery. Look at this guy. He's a fucking actor. July 29th, Ohio 29. Midnight in the Switchgrass. Equals 151, the 36 prime, Buckeye 36. 1717, modern Freemasonry founded in London, England in 1717. 137, the 33rd prime, and of course, Ohio, the 17th state. Till midnight. Yeah, this is just nasty. And I know some idiots, oh, you're just jealous. That's like, I guarantee you, some dumbass thinks I'm jealous of him. That he gets Megan Fox and I don't. No, I stand by what I've been saying before this piece of propaganda came out. I've never been in Megan Fox. So no, jealous of what? Of any? Why would you jealous of any of these Masonic agents, these actors for the Jesuits? Why would I want to be an actor for the Jesuit order? That sounds absolutely awful. You can make plenty of music and not have to be part of this gang. I don't need to be like these fuckers. Colson Baker. Isn't Baker? I know Baker Mayfield. Is this synced up with Baker? That's not. I'm not going to go there. But Baker 37, today's day with 37 life lesson number. Baker 3798. You see that? Like Israel. Today's day with 37 life lesson number. 98 days remaining. We have Colson Baker on the front page. Colson Baker 115 43 65. Transformers. See, they even talking about Transformers. I mean, and this is not a sick riddle. Transformers star, and then she came out. Someone mentioned it, I even looked it up, and they try to make it seem like it was some like joke or some bullshit. Like, but she came out and said she's a man. I'm like, okay, we're in this transgender agenda period. We have this riddle. We have him getting the girl that everyone likes and to call her Transformers. It just makes me think like, is this the big mockery of the day? I would like to see more 53s, 35s, obviously. I mean, this is synced up with her upcoming 35th birthday. Wait, I didn't even do that yet, though. I did it from her 34th. But that means they're syncing up from her upcoming 35th birthday. She is in, the 35th year of her... She's in the 35th year of her life, of her age, right? 35th year of her life, because she's 34. 333 weeks and 3 days. Also, 235, the Society of Jesus 235. So they separated after 10 years of marriage. Brian Austin Green, and those all by the numbers. Brian Austin Green is an agent for the Freemasons. Very well a Freemason. Little body, big head. Yeah, that's what these people have. They dumb and Hollywood folks signing in blood. Yeah, the stripping photos. Hey, Nikki. Guys, like, also the biggest reason I hate closing the stream is that your guys' chat we'll have to. Well, it doesn't have to. You guys can stay in the chat and keep talking. I don't think it ends for a bit unless it glitches. But I really want to leave. I think I should. I think I probably will. I mean, because why look for more stuff? You know what I mean? Trump assaults pillars of U.S. election. Pillar equals 3268. Pillars of Freemasonry. 1010 Revelation 1010. See, pillars. I mean, come on. How's that contrived ritual? They're talking about Donald Trump and pillars updated at 1010. It looks like 2 pillars. And then on 9/11, September 11th, the Twin Towers falling. This guy from New York. New York 39-minute 39-second video. Freemasonry 139. 99 seconds. United States of America 139. Wow. They're talking about pillars updated at 1010. Just crazy. Pillars 33. June 14th to today. 102. Oh, we already saw this for something else, though. But Catholic 145. The Lima 64. 311 to 64 prime. Pillars 42. The S exception. Saturn. Assaults pillars of U.S. election. It's just so stupid. Yeah, it's the Freemasons giving the election. Trump claims the White House can overrule the FDA's attempts to toughen vaccine guidelines. You see this now? Because what do you think this does? I really hate seeing this shit. Because they make Trump so lenient on the pandemic, because it's all contrast. And when Biden comes in, right, he will make sure the FDA will even have tougher vaccine guidelines. And he'll make sure, you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Trump assaults pillars of U.S. election, 433 to 84 prime. And that's, I'm sorry, I think this also shows why I don't. Okay, I know I should have coded the headlines maybe more because they're all coded, but it's always in brain their fucking propaganda. The Jesuit 84. Make America Great Again 134. 1016, Execution 116. Vaccine 42, but pillars are special election. Political. What's political equal? 9743. Okay. Society of Jesus numbers, among others. Death Trump 113. So I'll read these first two paragraphs just to get an idea, and then I'll probably walk away because I think I should close the stream. I'm just going to close it and not look back, you know what I mean? President Donald Trump, because we've had the 40 plus people in here, and we saw that clear ritual with MGK, and it was entertainment. You know, we all know MGK and Megan Fox. We all followed along. You saw us by the numbers. Megan Fox 131, 131 days from her birthday. President Donald Trump claimed Wednesday that the White House could override the U.S. Food and Drug Administration if the agency released tougher standards for the authorization of a COVID-19 vaccine. Casting such move as political. Oh, so it means, let's see, let me read this. His comments come after the FDA considers new COVID-19 vaccine guidelines that will likely push an authorization beyond Election Day, according to 3 sources familiar with the situation. That timely would dash Trump's hopes for a pre-election authorization, having repeatedly said the vaccine could be ready by November 3rd. So what they want is, right, to make you think, yeah, you know, we're going to, right, if the FDA, right, says, no, we're not even going to listen to the president. We're going to wait till we find it deemed fit and appropriate for vaccine. That means then it insinuates what? That it's safe and effective. This programs you that the FDA is waiting for a safe and effective vaccine. But what, it's already made. It's already part of the agenda. It's going to poison you and kill you and make you have a miserable life, as we already know. I don't care if you take the vaccine and you're fine for 10 years. What if the effects don't show up for 10 years later? 20 years later? I don't give a shit. I'm not putting this in my body. You know, all these short-term thinking. Guys, man, America is the short-term land. Everyone here is short-term thinking, short-term plans. They don't know how to really think ahead. Or think at all, really. The FDA respectfully declined to comment. Because the FDA is the United States federal government, is the White House. Judge with Order 5463, they're telling you who the FDA is. FDA 1617 or 7011. Commissioner Dr. Stephen Hahn. The FDA will not authorize or approve a vaccine that we would not feel comfortable giving to our families. Do you not see it? See? I always call out what the propaganda is about before you read and see it. The guy is telling you why they're not. Yeah, it's obvious. Even the sheep could have seen it, right? But I'm trying my best to explain to you the agenda and what they're programming you with this propaganda. Again, if this is a thing, if it's happening, and when they don't have the vaccine till later, it will make you think, okay, they waited. It has to be good. It is a logical fallacy. They're playing with your mind. The tricks these people play are so simple. That's the whole thing. Like, it's so, like, I don't want people to fall for all their crap. Hoax 48, Donald Trump 48, etc. Baylor, vaccinologist, Dr. Pete Hotez. Part of me feels like this is the same thing as vaccinologist. I don't even want to see, but I might as well see. Because I already talked about it. Well, vaccinologist has some blood sacrifice kill numbers in it. Hotez. You know, coronavirus 70 and 56. See that? Vaccine, see? So not vaccinologist, but vaccine. Vaccine 57 and 42. I mean, come on. This is crazy. Vaccine, right? 57, Peter Hotez. 57. 42. See? And 132. 3 of the 4 base ciphers, his name overlaps with vaccine. And what they say he is? A vaccinologist. What I'm concerned about is there could be a gray zone where a vaccine looks partially protective and it goes on the market without a full formal review process, said Dr. Peter Hotez, a vaccinologist at Baylor College of Medicine. Guys, I'm trying my absolute best to show these low-hanging fruits. And I'm showing them to you. Baylor College. I was at Baylor. Oh, Baylor College, even 132. Come on. He's at Baylor College 132. Vaccine 132. Peter Hotez, whatever it is. 132. Like Catholic Church 132. Like United States. Where Baylor is from. United States American 132. England was Baylor originated from. I know I'm using that loosely, but U.S. originated from England. Always registered from Catholic Church. 132. So you see this? Catholic Church 132. England 132. United States American 132. Peter Hotez, whatever it is, 132. Vaccine 132. Baylor College 132. Unreal. So that's why I had to keep going. And I feel so, like, satisfied now. You know what I'm saying? I can end the stream now and say, well, we could have done this and this and that. Like, no, we've seen enough low-hanging fruit examples for one afternoon to finally wake people up. And the thing is, I check Social Blade, it says I've been getting subscribers plus 7 per day. That means that someone's watching this shit saying, wow, this is actually what they're doing. I want to subscribe and see how else they're doing it. Or just subscribe because maybe you're just compelled to subscribe because you see what they're doing. I don't care if you want to watch anything else. I guess that's how I make this video. I don't care if you don't watch another one of my videos. The fact you see this and you see those bad numbers, that means you're awake. Granted, I want you to check everyone else's research who puts this out. Zach started this research in 2013. He just put out a new book. I want you to get the book. I want you to check out his work. Other people, Dr. Savage always in the chat. Nathan is putting out content. Arthur, MOR, Derek. I mean, again, as I say, I hate naming people because I know I'm forgetting some people. Bobby's put out the astrology piece. Rambo's Corner. I mean, you guys get it. Enough people put this research out where you don't even need to see anything in my content. It's because it's over. The same coding, the 742729. I'm going to see what Baylor just equaled. Baylor 73, okay, and then I'm going to see what medicine equals. I like to have these numbers in my head, for future. Medicine, all right, medicine was 44. Kill, like hospitalized 144. So yeah, I think that's a good example to finish off. And people are, if you just joined, you had to just see that example. Cow Baca, right? Vaccinologist, cow sacrificer. And on the right, he sacrificed 1,000 cattle. And on this night, he sacrificed 1,000 cattle. Nice, thanks, Nathan. Yeah, get subscribed to Nathan too. He puts out work. I know Itachi. I know he had issues with his stream, but guys, Itachi on Twitter, rwealth47, always tweeting some good shit. Fake news 132, Audacity 132. Peckler decoding some wrestling stuff about the Mountie is coded into San Francisco with its history with Cow Palace. The Mountie would carry the cattle prod as a gimmick. Wow. The Mountie. My wrestling knowledge is SF of San Francisco. The place is currently ruled over by Gavin Newsom, the Masonic agent. But he's not ruling anything. He's just an actor for the Jesuits. Gavin Newsom, another piece of shit pawn for the Catholic Church. I'm sorry. Whenever I hear about anything California, my mind just goes straight to Gavin Newsom. His 56, cases of coronavirus in 56 days. You said 8 weeks, but it's 56 days. Coronavirus 56. Just another actor putting out Bidenomics propaganda. California 88. San Francisco, named after St. Francis of Assisi. San Francisco, a Jesuit center. Pope Francis, San Francisco. Speaking of popes, we have the Catholic Church. We have the cross right here. With these two Latinas here, I would assume this is a Catholic Church. But you guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I mean, we're almost 2 hours in. I worked a little extra yesterday, so it's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna close the stream and I'm just gonna work to my normal hours today, and then it's all perfect. Oh, thanks, John. I'm glad you could tune in. I'm glad you think it's a cozy corner where you learn something. It's great. You just banned combustion engines. That's what I'm saying. Fuck California. New World Order tyranny. They're banning everything in California. Can't do this. Can't do that. But they're the ones putting out the fires. They're the ones putting out the coronavirus propaganda. Stranded says his area is their area is pretty Masonic too. Yep, California, a very Masonic state. But the good news is the good news and bad news is the most populated state, but it's a big state, so to reach the people it's a bit more difficult. Unlike Ohio, where it's a smaller state, guys. That's why I have my hopes up, because my hopes are up, not my hopes up, but they're up. I think there's enough people to wake up. I just think we just need to keep trying. So I really appreciate y'all. I'm gonna close all these tabs now, just so I don't even get tempted to look at anything else. Because it just makes so much sense. I close out now. All the timing's just perfect. We saw some good examples. I don't care if I missed anything else at this point. I really appreciate you guys staying. I mean, it's still been around 40. No one's been wanting to leave. Everyone just enjoys this. But that's great. But I gotta leave at some point. You guys could be here for another hour for all I know, and which is great. I appreciate that. But you know what I'm saying? I gotta draw the line somewhere. Oh, thanks a lot, Kathy. Expose Ryan Day. I can do that real quick. I'll do it real quick. That'll be the last thing. Ryan Day. Yeah, so here's my have a great day send off. Have a great day. We'll expose Ryan Day. Thanks a lot, Kathy and Itachi. Rich. Ryan Day. Not snooker player. We need the American football. We need this actor. Oh my god. Ryan Patrick Day, born March 12th, 1979. Society of Jesus 79. 12th of March, 79. Born date with 41 numerology. I know OSU is 40. It's Catholic 71. Catholic equals 71. What's the Catholic Church's colors? Or their logo? The sun. Ian, Wikipedia, Society of Jesus. See the sun. Day, sun. Sunday. Ryan Day now. This is an agent. Born date with 41 life lesson number. So he doesn't have much Ohio numbers in his name. I mean, he's from New Hampshire. First off, that's what he played for. So that's one. But that doesn't mean he won't have Ohio numbers. Urban Meyer is from Ohio. He's from Toledo. He's a Toledoan actor, an agent. New Hampshire 139 to 34 prime. Boy, don't be surprised. They'll have more Ohio numbers than this guy. I want to see when he became coach at OSU from his birthday. That's what they're going to do. August 1st, 2018. Oh, guys, it was the same day. Urban Meyer. Remember, he had 81 games. He had coached 81 games on A/1. Urban Meyer was placed on administrative leave, all by the numbers. People are fucking sick. Yeah, it's the OSU athletics department. All the places, I know where all this bullshit is. That's why they put out all this goddamn propaganda. All these stupid rituals. I've never been inside there. I don't really want to. August 1st, 2018. Ryan Day. "39 years old. Oh my god, Sunday 39. So from his 39th birthday, March 12th. Guys, I promise this is our last thing. See, I'm gonna start promising shit. If I promise you guys it's our last thing, I'm gonna keep that fucking promise. I'm just gonna start doing it. I gotta be careful with how I do that because I might cut myself short. But I promise it's the last thing we'll get. Ryan Day. And then we're done for today. March 12th, 2018. Under 42 days, Jesuit 42, 41 is 2. Because you guys think this is a Jesuit ritual. Jesuit equals 42. Their logo's the sun. Ryan Day, sun, Sunday. Sunday equals 39. Or doesn't it? I swear to... Oh, maybe it doesn't. I always thought Sunday equaled 39. Well, excuse me, it doesn't. Equals 33. Equals same as Jesuit. Jesuit 78, 84, 21. That's really the pattern. Equals same as Jesuit. Jesuit 42. This is 4 months, 2 days from his birthday, or 142 days. Right at 42, you get 142. We read out. Oh, Scottish Rite of Freemasonry. You get 143. It's a span of 143 days from his birthday. Also, 20 weeks and 2 days. Football game of 11 on 11. 22, the Master Builder number. National Football League 220. It's 20 weeks and 3 days. 23 is the 9th prime. Sun equals 9. The 24th and current head football coach. 24 reflection of 42. You play cornerback and linebacker. I still think I saw the 41 and 113. I don't think OSU had those numbers though ever. Oh, it does. See, it does. Ohio State University. This is probably the best piece. If you didn't pick up on anything, Ohio State University equals 113, reversing and reducing. Ryan Day born a day with 113 numerology. He's an actor for the Catholic Church. The Ohio State University, that equals 307. That's the 63rd prime. Just Jesuit Order 63. Ohio State equals 40. 131, 112. Like Ohio State University 112. Ohio State 49. Wasn't there 49 this guy as well? I don't think so. Because that was picked. Oh, it's 94 to reflection. So you see Ohio State 94 or 49 reflection 94. Of course, there's Super Bowl numbers in his name. Conspiracy 1, 2, 3. Also March 12th. 1 plus 2 is 3. 33. Sunday 33. Although he'll be playing his games on Saturday, obviously. Here he's at the Fiesta Bowl. Let's do his full name, Ryan Patrick Day. 67. Ryan Day, 3488. 101 to 26 prime. Football game of 11 on 11. Day 30, like Sunday. I'm trying to get something really popping, but I think we need some shitties participating in. Ryan 58, Ryan 23, 20 weeks, 3 days from his birthday. Right now he's 41 years old. Born day with 41 numerology. Maybe we can see what happens when he turns 42. So real quick, his conference is 9-0, but 13-1. His record 13-1, 131 to 32nd prime. Maybe I missed the 32 there. Besides, he's always more than 13 numerology. Yeah. See, I feel like now I'm just trying to find something. I'm not saying that's irrelevant, but I think we've seen enough here for now. His record right now is 16-1. So here's a. What if Ryan Day loses his first 5 games to become 16-6? For a team like OSU, that seems pretty improbable, and I think it also goes to show. Okay, if that really happens, I cannot believe. I hope that does not happen. It'll show how fucking dumb these people are. Because OSU has always been a good team. I mean, like, yeah, Urban Meyer, whatever. Who cares though? They've always just been like decent players, right? So even in the narrative, the games are fake, but even if they were real, right, which they're not. Wouldn't you say that, like, why would OSU? And you know that they always put OSU against these shitty ass teams anyway that don't stand a chance. So why would OSU lose the first 5 games? They would have to go against, the best of the best. Like, I don't know, Michigan. I'm just naming random teams: Michigan, Florida, LSU. It's probably teams different conferences. They probably don't even play each other. But you know what I'm trying to say? Teams like that, they'll have to go against the first 5 games and lose all 5. That would be. I don't think it's going to happen, but if it does, you heard it here, because he'll be 16-6. Ryan Day 166. But I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna close the stream now for sure. I mean, I did say that was my last one. Oh, late. MR, late to the party. Okay, MR. I just said probably everyone will be done, but we'll do a bit more Ryan Day, so I don't go off my word. Because we're looking at Ryan Day. I mean, I really about to go back to work, but I don't know what to say about this guy. I think the best thing you can do is type in Ryan Day and look for news. Look for the propaganda he's participating in. Oh, man. Let's see. How much salary will Ryan Day and Chris Holtmann give up in their budget cuts? Ryan Day quick hitters from weekly radio show. Big Ten coach Ryan Day, James Franklin. They criticize conference's decision on halting season because they're supposed to criticize it. They're actors. Like, if you don't get how these games are rigged, I don't know what to tell you. Like, this guy is not cheering on his team. He's acting. You have to understand. It's an actor for the federal government. But yeah, we're going to talk about Ryan Day still, because that's the last one we'll talk about. See, 523, Ryan 23. 23 is the 9th prime. Ohio 29. Published on 10/9. 109 is the 29 prime. From USA Today. 23 life lesson number. You see this? Ryan 23. 23 is the 9th prime. Sun equals 9. Talking about Ryan Day. Oh my god, MOR, I'm so glad you joined, man, because now we're going to finish off with this. Another clear fucking example of coded bullshit fake sports. So at 523, it's updated at Ryan 23. Right? We saw he became coach 20 weeks and 3 days from his birthday. That's the 9th prime. Sun equals 9. I said OSU, when 23 lines up for them, shit works a lot. They even have number 9 right here. I mean, you see this. Number 9. This even look at OSU. Looks like the Bobcats or something. I forget what team this is. The Bearcats, the Bobcats. You guys know what team this is, obviously. Some bullshit rigged team playing fake college sports. But they have number 9 right here. This is not the Buckeyes, though, but still. And then we have the bigger part I want to show you is that there was a day with 112 days remaining. Ohio State equals 112. Ohio State equals 112, right? Oh, is there? I missed a 131 to 32nd prime. I just realized now. But Ohio State equals 112. And we have here USA Today talking about Ryan Day. There were 112 days remaining. It's fake. It's completely contrived. I cannot say it enough. Ryan Day is 101. I swear there's a 131 I missed, but at this point I think it's overkill. I mean, the guy's just an actor, literally. 3 minutes 59 seconds. Look at wearing the Buckeye mask, probably inside the university. It looks like a university. It looks like OSU. I can tell by the architecture. So it looks like someone's at OSU wearing the mask as he's supposed to. If he didn't wear this, as I show you, he'll face disciplinary action, have to take some sort of, course or whatever. So he's forced to wear his mask because it's tyranny. The red and black colors of the Jesuits. And it's Sports Illustrated. God, fuck Cleveland.com, man. These people are absolutely ridiculous. I wanted to say my fucking ad blocker. I'm sick of doing that shit. Or I have to turn off JavaScript. Jim Harbaugh goes after Ryan Day and he did Big Ten phone call. This is a play. That's what I'm saying. Just like at WWE, right? They have the different back and forth. It's the same thing. Jim Harbaugh, Ryan Day. Guys, these are actors for the Freemasons. What have we been teaching on this channel? The Michigan, Ohio rivalry. I mean, all the football fans already know about it. But Michigan, Ohio, they're rivals, mainly due to the Toledo War. Michigan won at Toledo, Ohio. Ohio won at Toledo, Ohio. By the numbers, Ohio, of course, gets it. It's a port city, which is kind of funny now because no one cares about Toledo. No one gives a shit about Toledo. Cleveland, Cincinnati, Columbus. Toledo's the fourth on the list. No one cares about that. But anyway, 1158 Freemason 58. Here is Jim Harbaugh. This guy used to coach NFL. Remember the Harbaugh brothers? Guys, that's what I'm saying. It was shit like that had me even start thinking, like, fuck football. Like, why does my team never get to the Super Bowl? But you have the Harbaugh brothers. Because it was like the Ravens against some team in red. I forgot the teams. But you remember that, the Harbaugh brothers Super Bowl. Super Bowl 40-something. And how they both make it to the Super Bowl. That's they kept talking it up. I was like, this is bullshit. And now he's coaching Michigan. He's been coaching Michigan for years. I'm sure he has been. Here they have a heated phone call. See, how about I worry about my team and you worry about yours? Dave reportedly snapped back at Harbaugh. The college football season hasn't even started yet, and University of Michigan head coach Jim Harbaugh is already getting under Ohio State head coach Ryan Day's skin. During the weekly Big Ten coaches conference call, Harbaugh interrupted Day mid-answer and accused him of violating rules by having on-field instructions and drills take place already while it's not yet permitted in the NCAA. It's just stupid. One, why is it even a rule for NCAA? And two, it's just stupid. This is what this is about. According to a post from Bucknuts. Oh, God, Bucknuts has to have the pattern, man. That sounds so coded from Ohio. Bucknuts. I see Judge with numbers. It equals 666, though. Mason 105. I don't want more. Is this more Cleveland? No, come on, man. This can't be more. Good. I don't want more Cleveland, Ohio nonsense. Urban Meyer. What an actor. How about I worry about my team and you worry about yours? What does this equal? 216? Oh my God. Sure, I know it's in Columbus, Ohio, OSU is, but we still get 216. Cleveland area code. You can get 531. That's a reshuffling of 513. Cincinnati is a 513 area code. That could be coincidental, but still, I see a reshuffling the Cincinnati area code, the Cleveland area code. The Ohio coach is saying this shit. Oh my God. The call on Monday, August 7th. It was Jesuit 78. That's on 8 the call on Monday. See, that's 8/3. Football equals 83. You see that? Football 83. They're having this call on Monday, August 3rd. By the numbers. 83-29, Ohio 29. They with 1551 numerology. The 216th day of the year. What he said equal 216. And there's something else I saw with that. Oh my God, man. Oh, Bucknuts. Bucknuts 15 or 105-51. You know. Bucknuts with the Gematria. 216 area code, like Cleveland, Ohio, like 6x6x6. Like what Ryan Day said. Oh my goodness. Football 83. They were a call. Call doesn't really fit. It doesn't fit at all. Ohio State, keep forgetting their numbers. That's 50. There's no 51s there. How many days from Jim Harbaugh's birthday that was? So we're gonna have Ryan Day's birthday, Jim Harbaugh's birthday, and then we can be done. Then we can actually be good. So March 12th, 2020, August 3rd, 2020. 2 days after the 2-year anniversary. Was it really 2018? Time's just flying. Because I feel like that Urban Meyer shit was like at least last year. But no, it was 2 years ago. That's crazy. But 145 days from his birthday during this call, Catholic 145. What have I been saying the whole time? Ryan Day is an actor for the Catholic Church. That's why Day, Catholic Church, Society of Jesus, Son. 144 days, Jesuit order equals 144. I mean, come on, man. Ryan Day is participating in a call with the NCAA and Jim Harbaugh 144 days from his birthday. Jesuit order equals 144. See this? Unbelievable. That's the whole point I have this up. Ryan Day, Son, Jesuit order. I'm trying my best to show you this. Same colors. The Ohio State Buckeyes is run by the Jesuits. Ohio is a Jesuit university unofficially. If you want a discount Catholic school to go to and pay less to go to it, go to OS. I've been saying this for years. It's the Catholic university unofficially. But it's run by the Catholic Church. How's it not a Catholic university? And I say unofficial to not confuse you, you know? Because it's not an official Jesuit university. It's not like Gonzaga or, Georgetown. But it's run by the same exact people. So lastly, Jim Harbaugh, his fucking birthday. God, what a fucking agent. Him, Colin Cowherd, all these fucking coaches, man. Urban Meyer, Andy fucking Reid, the Seahawks coach looks like Bill Clinton. You guys, fuck all these people. Tony Dungy, around the time of Obama, wasn't he all popular? Kind of looks like Obama. Deceivers. Jesuit Order 63, Jim Harbaugh, born in 1963. The Harbaugh brothers. Bullshit. Harbaugh, 53. The 16th prime. Harbaugh, 98. He could be out today in some propaganda. Look out for him. 98 days remaining. Harbaugh, 194. Jim Harbaugh. Oh my God. You see Jim Harbaugh, 199, the 46th prime, 64. Michigan. When you spell it correctly. 64 and 46. Perfect. Guys, Jim Harbaugh is an actor for the state of Michigan. No different than Gretchen Whitmer. Gretchen Whitmer, Jim Harbaugh, these are Michigander actors. They are all coded by the same code. Jim Harbaugh, 199 to 46 prime. 64, again, like Michigan. I can't, I just don't know what else to say. I've never seen this guy coach him. Okay, I have. I've seen him during the Harbaugh Bowl. I saw that Super Bowl. I don't think I've seen a Michigan game, though. I don't remember the last one I've seen. But it doesn't matter. I can tell you this guy's a fucking actor for the Freemasons. And I can't help but notice, man. I don't care. Okay, first off, Harbaugh, 98. Born there with 98 days remaining. And I know he's from Michigan. He's coaches for Michigan and shit. Oh, but he's from Ohio. You see this? He's from Ohio, coaching for Michigan for the ultimate mockery. And I forgot. Yeah, the Harbaugh brothers are from Toledo, Ohio. I used to know that. Just like Urban Meyer's from Toledo, Ohio. Buckeye, 117, 27. He's born there with 117, 27 numerology. Again, for the last fucking time, Jim Harbaugh is a fucking actor for the Buckeye State. I don't give a fuck if he coaches for Michigan. He's an actor for the state of Ohio. You can see it right here in his birth numerology. In his name, Gematria. We haven't even done how many days from his birthday was that Monday? August 8th. Or August 3rd, excuse me. So December 23rd. So it's upcoming birthday. How old is this guy right now? I'm so glad we're looking at all this. He's 56 years old right now. Society of Jesus 56. Coronavirus 56. Unbelievable. 142 days from his birthday. Just like we saw Ryan Day in some propaganda. We saw Ryan Day earlier in something 4 months, 2 days from his birthday. The same exact thing. Ryan Day was participating in his birthday by these numbers. I think he became coach or something. We look at that again. March 12th, 2018. Till it was something we saw he did. Yep, same thing. See? 142 days, 4 months, 20 days, 20 weeks, 2 days, a span of 143 days, 20 weeks, 3 days. It's the same exact shit from that call you get on with Ryan Day to Jim Harbaugh's upcoming birthday. They use literally the same fucking exact patterns and numbers in all the rituals. Michigan, Ohio, they border each other. I mean, it cannot be any better. The guy's from fucking Ohio, Jim Harbaugh. Like, why do people believe these fake fucking sports, man? I don't understand. I really don't. I want to see when he became coach from his upcoming birthday. We didn't see that. I would have missed that. I've been pretty sad. Oh, 223 days, the 48 prime, a Sonic 223. 7 months, 11 days, reflection of 117, Buckeye 117. Also, that 31 weeks and 6 days looks a lot like 36. A span of 32, like Ohio State 131, the 32nd prime. But 7-11, reflection of 117. Okay, we got to be done after that. And I'm glad you guys still stayed through all that. It's amazing. But this is probably I gone way too long. But again, it's fine. Mate's up here. I'm off as well. So you're leaving at the perfect time. I'm done after that shit. I'm fucking fed up with all this. He's just playing his role on the world stage, exactly. And it's so dumb. I show someone Ryan Day's a fucking actor. I don't like fucking college football. I don't like Jim Harbaugh and all the shenanigans he participates in. And these fucking fools will still say, oh, you're reaching. How's fake college football? How's college sports fake? They're college kids. Like, how are college kids not deceivers? Have you not been to college? Have you never been on a college campus? Have you not met a college kid before? It's not hard to see how a college kid will deceive you. Especially if he has an incentive. Oh, Fannie Mae, Federal National Mortgage Association 201. Nice, Bob Barker. Their stocks are pump and dump as well. When it runs, it runs. I haven't seen it run in a while, but Fannie Mae, people trade that, make money off it. Yeah, college kids are definitely brainwashed. Exactly. These people are saying college sports aren't fake. It's just absolute nonsense. So we'll definitely leave it there. See, I gave Stranded a ring a long ass time ago. And it hasn't loaded, so I'll try it again. Ryan Day's Twitter name. No, it's not. No, it's not Itachi. Don't tell me that. Oh, JavaScript turned off. It's not Ryan Day. I mean, I know you're not lying. This is the thing. So it's. Oh my god. Ryan Day time. Time in Ohio equal the same fucking thing. 187. See, here's the last 6 days. We're still talking about Ryan Day. I haven't broken my promise. We're still talking about Ryan Day. But it's the last thing about it. Ohio State University. When they founded? 1870, right? 1870. What equals 187? Society of Jesus, first off. That's who runs it. That's who Ryan Day's employers are. Society of Jesus 187. In the Satanic Cipher. Time equals 187. Ohio equals 187. Ryan Day time. I break stigmas. No, you don't. You participate in Freemasonic federal rituals, fake sports. What stigmas do you break? You perpetuate it all. I break stigmas. Equals 53. Like Ohio 53 Ohio 16. That's the 16th prime. Catholic Society of Jesus numbers. I don't know, 589. I don't know if it's prime. Him and his wife, supposedly. Apparently. Columbus, Ohio. Like, have a meeting with this guy. Like I say, Ryan, I want to sit down with you over coffee and show you how you're a fucking actor. Because this guy's house is... I mean, this guy could live in Bexley, which is not far. What's Amy Acton? She lives in Bexley. That's 10, 15 minutes that way. It's not far. I do not live far from these agents. I mean, this guy could live all the way up north. Then that could be kind of far. He could live in Powell or something, or in Dublin, or Upper Arlington or something. I don't know. It's 31 seconds. This guy had a great... Stupid. I think OSU it's not 31. OSU, though. I never saw OSU. 55. So, in case I missed some 55, I apologize. I think I have missed one or two of those. But we'll leave it there. Yeah, much love as well. Yeah, they'll never... It's true. It's true. If they don't get how this is bullshit propaganda by numbers, they will never wake up. But that's what you trying to do. Pine Dex. Man, I hope you can watch the replay, man, because I've been going on and on and on, and I'm, behind. And I really want to get back to doing what I was doing. So I hope you're okay. And I did keep my promise, and I'm going to keep saying, I promise I'm going to be done. And I'm done. I said our last thing was Ryan Day, and we went all in on him, and we exposed him as the actor agenda agent he is. Oh, thanks a lot to you, Itachi. Really appreciate it. Later, guys. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah, I still think the Judge with Zionists are on the same level. I think the same thing, man. I think so as well, Superman. And I think, and it's funny, you said the same thing in Zach's stream yesterday, and he replied to you and gave it like some good example and how they're formed by the Jews. So that's I like how you're bringing that back up here too. I remember your comment yesterday on that, so that's actually cool how I remember that and how you're actively talking and participating. Yeah, it's awesome, man. I like to see that. It's funny. Someone will sit around and you'll stare at the screen and say it's all bullshit, all coincidence. Like, you're here saying things, asking questions, sharing your thoughts. Like, that's what we need to be doing. St. Lucifer runs both, same master. Yep. All satanic crap. Ryan Dem. Definitely gotta follow this guy. For all the rituals he's gonna participate in. I can't wait till he's at 131,000 followers. Ohio State 131. They'll probably freeze it there for a while. Look at this crap. Deuce. Is that racially coded? Oh, Africa, nigga. 213. Okay. Not good. Death 213, the same cipher. Court Williams with a 22. Negro 22. Ryan Day's retweeting it because he likes it. Oh, no problem, Superman. Yeah, no, you've been around the community for a long ass time. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you. Absolutely. Ryan Daytime equals the same as Kia David. Oh my goodness. Which means equals 216, right? Oh my god. Well, 162 to reshuffling. 135 the Kia David, Columbus, Ohio 54. Look, Ryan Daytime 54. Look what it says up here. Columbus, Ohio. It's like copy and paste. Well, you gotta do you can't do the OH. You can. That's coded, but not the 54. Columbus OH is 39. But Columbus, Ohio 54. Like Ryan Daytime. Like Jesuit order. Excellent catch of touch. I mean, it's just fuck this guy. I mean, you guys, fucking actor. Like, what's the Jesuit colors all around? I mean, come on, these people are just deceivers. Do I think the Rothschilds on the same level as the Aldo Brandinis, for example? I don't know. Because I don't know much about Aldo Brandinis. Maybe if they're all these high rich families, sure, maybe. I think they're all under the Jesuits. But I think the Rothschilds, how they have the red hair. I think the Rothschilds have like that Phoenician blood. You know what I mean? So they're on the same level in that case. But like, do they run the show? Do they run shit? No, I don't think they do anything. I think the people that actually do the main shit, we don't really see them because they're busy concocting propaganda. Creating the next ritual, putting the next algorithm in their computer to code all the shit. Yeah, it's all good, Superman. I'm about to end the stream. I'm gonna close all these tabs right now. No more temptations. Do I regret streaming this long? Of course not. Because again, I can work as long as I want. I could work to 7 p.m. I already worked later yesterday, so we're all good. No time's off. But if I leave now, then I know we're good. So, peace out, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Tomorrow's probably gonna be an hour stream. It's not gonna be a 2-hour stream every single time. But you know how things can naturally happen. But I love you all. Peace out. Take care.